If you want to go to a haunted bed and breakfast, then you need to go to Louisiana, specifically Myrtle's Plantation. Let me explain. Back in 1796, there was a slave girl by the name of Chloe. Now this slave girl had just moved from the plantation into the house, and being inside the house was the closest thing to freedom that this girl would get. Now the owner of this slave girl was called the judge, and the judge had relations with his slave girls. Well, Chloe was worried that one day he would get tired of her and move her back out to the plantations. So she would listen to the doors and eavesdrop. Well, one day the judge found her eavesdropping and he got angry and he grabbed her and he cut off one of her ears. Chloe was sad that she lost her ear, and to hide the disfiguration, she would wear a green turban around her head. Well, Chloe was terrified that she'd be moved back out to the plantation. So she devised an idea to get back in the good graces of the judge and his family. The judge had his wife and 2 daughters, and one of the daughters was about to have a birthday. So Chloe went outside and got some oleander leaves. They were just a little poisonous, and she thought, well, if I could get the family a little sick, then I can nurse them back to health and the judge would be happy with her again. Well, she baked the oleander leaves into the cake, but what she didn't know is she put too much in. So Chloe, after she made the cake, she gave it to the mother and to the daughters while the judge was away. Well, one by one, the mother and the 2 daughters died. The rest of the plantation was terrified of what Chloe did, and they were really worried about what the judge would do when he returned back. So the rest of the plantation, unfortunately, took a rope, put it over a tree, and unalived Chloe. After Chloe was dead, they put weights around her legs and threw her into the river. The judge came back, and he was so upset that he lost his family, he walled off the dining room, never to set foot in there again. Well, to this day, people still hear the sounds of children laughing. They'll see furniture in different places of the room. They hear weird sounds. And worst of all, they have seen Chloe at night, standing over their bed, staring at them. There's even a famous picture of Chloe between the buildings. She still has the turban around her head. Well, that's a creepy story. I got more for you next time.